Hi guys, welcome to the Prince of Technical channel. In the Java 1.8 new feature series, today we are going to see the date and time concept part number 3. The part 1 and part 2 we discuss in detail about how to create the local date, how to see the local time of the system, and how to use the methods of to read the day, month, year. After that, how to read the time like in the hours, minutes, second, and the nanosecond, and how to print in a different ways that we discuss in detail about that one. In today's class, I'm going to explain you about how to use like I wanted to read the old date, because in the last example only I shown you about the current system date, but I wanted to print the last date, I wanted to print the future date. How to do that concept, that we are going to learn in the today's lecture. So let's start with the practical session. So here first I am taking a class, I copy and paste it here. I am taking a local date and time. Already we discussed what is the meaning and all. Those who are new to this video, I will just suggest them, you can watch this video. In the description you will find the link of the all the date concept. Now here date 3 I am taking. In the date 3 I will create the object of local date first. So first create the object of this local date. dt is equals to local date dot off is a method. So in that one, what you wanted to pass, you can pass whatever your requirement is there. Suppose I wanted to pass my own date. So what is the date you want? Suppose example, I want the date as, let us say 1991 is my year, month is Feb, nothing but second month, and the date I want as a 30. So whatever the date you want to pass, you can just pass that date, and you just print system.out.println, and this date you print on the screen, that is dt. So already I saved this program date time 3.java. You can just in the Java 1.8 folder I saved this one. So just I will open the freshly, I will just close this one, and freshly I will open the command prompt. The D drive, the folder is Java 1.8. So Java C, my class name is what? Date and time 3.java. So just compile it and check whether it is working fine or not. Okay, so we need here more argument for the time, I think. So we can just pass, see here 1991 is a year, this is the month, this is the day. I have to pass the two more things for the time. So time, let us say I am writing the time here 10:30. Your wish, it is not like how I am passing the same thing. I will just save it because it requires the 5 arguments. So I am taking the 5 arguments here. Now it is working fine. Java space date time 3. Okay, so I am getting exactly how I want. So my date is what? Year is a 1991, second is a month, and 13 is a date, and timing is I am giving what? 10:30. So now I printed the date which I want. Sir, but how to perform the more operation on this one? Suppose I want to add some month or into this one. So how should I do that one? So for that we are having some methods here. So what are the methods are available? You can just cross check it here. Suppose I am writing here, I wanted to print the date after 6 months. What will be the date? I wanted to just see. So I will use here call the method call. First I will print the message after 6 months. After 6 months is equals to dt dot, I will use plus how many months we want, that many months we have to add. So months 6. So we will write here 6, and the bracket should be closed here. Okay. So this is about after. Now save and just check whether we are getting the same thing or not. Compile it. You have to add here plus. Okay, no problem. Save it, and we'll just clear the screen. So all data will be removed from here, and I will write Java date time 3 and enter. So we are getting, see this is the current means whatever my date is there. From that date 6 months will be what? 1991 8:30. So like this we are finding the after 6 months. Sir, what will be the date before 6 months I wanted to see? So I will write what? I will just copy and paste the same thing Just here I will write before 6 months, means whatever my date is there before 6 months, what was the date, and after the 6 months, what was the month and what was the date I wanted to check it. So here I will write, instead of plus I will write minus. Okay, so save and just cross check it whether we are getting things or not. So we are getting the next and minus. So like this, what we can print the date which is there in the future and which is there back. So both before and after. Now this is about what? Before and after. Sir, what about, sir, I wanted to find the difference. Difference is nothing but, suppose example, I entered this date. From this date, how many days happen? How many years happen? I wanted to check all those things. So how to check those things? So that is possible. So if you want to use only that things, I will suggest you, instead of this, you can use the local date instead of time, because time will take more arguments. So I wanted to check only local date here. So I will remove here the time concept, because it will take only 3 parameters. Now, so date will be printed, and after that I wanted to see the current date. So how to check the current date? Already you know, local date dt is equals to local date dot now. Now we'll give what? Current date, and make sure that this object should be today date. TDT I will write, nothing but today's date. This is nothing but old date, ODT I will write, old date. Now I got both today's date and old date. So sir, how to see the difference between this? So what I will do is, I will print this date also, and I will mention everything. Like I will mention here old date. Old date is equals to, this is nothing but today's date. Today's date equals to, so I wrote today's date and TDT, and this is ODT, nothing but old date and today's date. Now my concept is, first we'll just check it, everything is fine or not. Okay, so again local date we are using, local date, spelling mistake I did here, local date. Okay. Save it. When we type completely, write carefully here. So Java space date time 3. So you are getting, see here on the screen what we are getting, old date and new date, both we are getting. Now what I wanted to find, sir, I wanted to find the difference, like how many days in between are there, how many months are there. So that if you want to find means, you have to take one more method called here period. Okay, period P is equals to class name dot method name is between. In bracket we have to write, sir, what is my old date? Old date is available in ODT and new date is available in TDT. So what is the difference between these two? That we will get it here. Then we have to print this one by one. So I will write system dot out dot println. So even you can store, if you wanted to store into your variables and something, you can store that things. So let us say I am writing here, I will again use the printf method because I wanted to print in my own way. So I will write printf, in the double quotation will write, suppose year is equals to how many years are happen, percentile D. Then I will write slash n is nothing but new line, or just go and on new same line, no problem. Sir, how many months happen after the years? So month will be percentile D, and how many days done? So I will write days equals to percentile D, means total months, year and everything will be calculated here. So what is the thing to see the P dot? What is the period variable name? P. So I will write P dot. To check the year I will write get year. Already you know the methods of this one. Already we discussed in the last classes. After that P dot get months. So what it will give? It will give the number of months which are there in the particular that object. And after that how many days? So I will write P dot get days. So here you will get it number of days which are there in the object of period. So here we are getting number of years, number of months and number of days. So let us find it down, save let me check for the error because we did not import the package. So let me check it. Yeah, so we have to take the package also. So I will write import java.time.period. Okay, so now the things will work perfectly fine. Compile it. P.get year. Okay, that is years. We have to write, not year. Okay, save it. Now cross check it once. We'll clear the screen once and just execute it. Java space date and time 3. Now see perfectly. My old date is this one. Today's date is this one. Number of years are 29. So in between 1991 to 2020, 29 years has done. 29 years, 5 months and 26 days are extra. Suppose this is your birth date and you wanted to see how many years, how many months and how many days are fine. So like this, one spawn application is ready here where you can just tell that how many months are happen, how many days are happen, how many days. Suppose you wanted to find the total number of days, then this is the means how many months, how many days and how many years has happened, you can find it out. Then you can calculate. If you want to find only days, you can multiply with this 365 and you can multiply with this the number of days like 31 or whatever it is. If you multiply with this one and the number of days you have to months you have to multiply with 31. So what will happen, total your days you can calculate. So like this this happens. Suppose you want to like convert into the months. So months are nothing but 29 into 12 because year is 12 months. So 12 into 29 you can calculate and then add the 5. So there you can find number how many months are happened. So like this you can do lots of things into this date function. I hope it is very clear here up to how to find the dates and all. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel for more videos. In the next videos, I am going to explain you about how to find your birthday. Today is your birthday or not. How to find it out. That we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching this, guys.